How's it going, fellers? I'm back on God of War Ragnarok. Valhalla. It has been probably like maybe like 3 weeks or 2 weeks maybe since I played. So it's been a bit. You have something to say? What?
I must admit, Secret, Valhalla isn't exactly what I imagined.
You're experiencing only a very small part of it. One that's independent and unconnected from the rest of Valhalla. Elsewhere, there are larger neighborhoods where the dead reside. Socializing, playing games, drinking, fighting. But one must earn the right to join their fallen comrades. New arrivals run a gauntlet. A personalized, self-contained version of what you're doing. It's meant to help the dead process the lives they lived. Those who are worthy, who have found some measure of closure, are allowed to move forward.
Man, are you serious?
Those who are unable to resolve their lives are forever trapped in their personal Valhalla.
So you have to
Some
die.
just prefer to keep fighting here.
Unless they change that in their mythology for this game. But in regular Viking belief, you have to die in battle. You have to die as a warrior. You have to die in honorable, great battle to then go to Valhalla. That's the goal. But in this, it says after they die, they have to go through a personalized gauntlet to earn the right to reconnect with the other dead people, like the party. Do they also still have to die in battle? So they have to go through the great battle, die in battle, and then also have to go through the gauntlet. Man, I already feel like I gotta refresh. That is, it's just been a bit since I played. Well, I suppose as I have been, I will be cutting what the heck? I'll be cutting out all of this, like, just regular trial fighting. For the video, I'll just cut to the actual story developments. Ah, baba boy, ha 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 ha.
Now, back to Sigmund and your opinion of yourself.
More of this.
Brother, I don't apologize for wanting her to have someone.
What the heck is up with this stuff, though?
She deserves the best.
How do we still not learn about
She
this?
not deserve the smartest man alive.
Sometimes I think you've come too far, brother.
Did I overstep?
No, Kratos. I appreciate your point. And to be fair, if I was so right, then why am I so angry at myself? Oh, I still can't bear the thought of Sigrun having damaged herself to save us. Or having damaged her connection to Valhalla, which she'd doubtless say was worse.
Will there be consequences beyond her injuries?
I don't suppose I can be sure of that either way. But I'm certainly going to begin worrying about it now. Kindly.
No. Hey, apologize.
Did Valhalla return you to your forest last time?
Aye, brother. And this time I wasn't alone.
Were you attacked?
No, far from it. Apparently my Valhalla isn't the stuff of constant combat at all. The memories of mine it draws on are more interpersonal. To wit, I found myself reliving old times with my former crew of fairy folk. Cobweb, mustard seed, the whole pack of ne'er-do-wells. Such warm greetings for our old ringleader, like nary a day had passed.
Sounds pleasant.
Rather was, to be honest. I remain suspicious, but if this process is doing something for you, I remain open to seeing what it has in mind for me.
Gotta make our way to Tyr to challenge him again. But with how well I'm playing, I don't think it's looking all that great. Looking like I won't get very far against him. But I can try my very best. On a going, maybe I'll get less rusty. Keep on going and I can face him. And then I suppose we'll see how it goes. Once I'm there, we shall see how it goes. We shall see. Oh, I hope it goes well, but it's doubtful. Boop doop doop boop doop doop boop doop doop boo. Bop dop da boop doop da boop doop doop boo. Do we get the same challenge over here? I wonder. I'm sure it is, but yet to see. Same little timed trial.
Oh, I meant to ask, how did you like setting yourself on fire? Truly entertaining stuff. Sorry to miss how it ended up. I think maybe you still have some ash on your skin. Am I crazy?
Man, that's so funny, Helios. Need to shut up, man. Ah, what the heck?
There's the target Valhalla's marked. Wrong weapon, man.
I know. Whoa. What? What the heck did I just do? It's not what I tried to do. I don't even remember what I tried to do, but I was completely caught off guard by...
See? I worry when I'm not there to watch your back.
I just tried to, like, charge and jump at... do an attack at the guy. I don't think I meant to do that. I did not mean to rush at him like that. I don't know. Oh, wow, what the heck happened there? And I died again. Yippee!
Better you...
What do you want?
Sigrun, how fare you and your sisters?
With just the three of us to attend to the fallen now, we're short-handed. But we've begun recruiting new shield maidens.
Well, I happen to know of one lass who'd jump at the chance to join your ranks.
You mean Thrud? Sif and Thor's daughter? Believe me, I know. She sought us out before the call even left our lips.
She fights well and can be trusted.
A recommendation from you, General. With that, how could we ignore her? Not that she'd let us.
All wrong, next try. Didn't even reach tier. Come on, I gotta at least reach tier before I finish today.
Before you ask, yes, I was back in my old forest again. And this time I encountered my former boss, King Oberon. Rather eye-opening, actually. I used to be a true believer for him. Would have done anything he asked. But now I see through all that charisma and feigned wisdom down to the small, hypocritical tyrant I know him to be. Wait till I tell you what he put me up to regarding a particular magical flower.
Well, tell me, man, why you gotta delay the story? Got me on the edge of my seat here in anticipation. I'm just wanting to hear it. Was with that.
You wish to tell a story of your first master.
Aye. Seems to be the very story Valhalla has me reliving, in fact. Oberon fancied himself a romantic, you see. Always claimed that love was more important to him than anything. One time, he led his entire entourage on a journey to attend the wedding of some duke or other, near your old neck of the woods. The groom, this lord-like wit, had conquered a warrior queen and was marrying her as part of terms for peace. And this somehow was so romantic to Oberon that he dragged us across the sea to pay respects. Never mind, he was quarreling with his own queen the entire way. Well, I'll have more of that one, to be sure.
You missed. Sure like your heavy attacks, man. Oh. You weren't supposed to do that. That wasn't supposed to happen. Boom.
Got him. Count it, Valhalla.
Man, you see that punch? That was a powerful punch. Sent him flying back. Now we can make our way up and onward.
We should be free to move up to the next area now.
But. but don't remember what I was gonna say. But here we go. What boss you got for me? Oh man, I hate you. I hate these armored guys. At least it's not one of the shielded ones. What? I didn't know that would have range like that. Wait, what? Oh, I have Valor equipped. I forgot I changed my rage. I thought I was gonna go punching at him. Okay, I'm probably gonna lose here. I completely just messed up.
Oh dear, are we dead? We're dead.
Well, that was a wonderful attempt. Haha. Gotta talk to her.
Air.
You've earned this. A mind that can adapt thrives amid chaos, finding order within the storm. I'd like to tell you a story that I think will help you along your path.
100, 300.
I am listening.
Early in my life, before I was a Valkyrie, I was a healer in a small village. My father trained me in the use of herbs and natural remedies. To him, coming from a long line of herbal healers, that was the only true medicine. But visiting the city, I saw healers who used magic. Only magic, to treat their patients. I'd seen it work. And work wonders. I tried to tell my father, but he said mage healing was against his philosophy. A dangerous shortcut that violated tradition. Being a good daughter, I respected his convictions. But that all changed when he took ill. That's a good place to stop for now. When you're further along on your journey, I'll share the next part of my story.
Okay. I honestly don't care much, but sure.
You've been busy.
Can talk to her as well.
Gunnar.
Good. Once again, you rise to the occasion. Back to my story.
You may speak.
So, there I was, Little Miss Brawl Magnet. If I wasn't starting the fight, I was the first one charging in to join it. Maybe it's something in the Asgard water, but seemed like there was always a fight to be had. I guess I needed the rush, something to keep me sharp, feeling alive. I was driven without fear or frankly much sense to hold me back. Got myself a bit of a reputation, and that ended up being a problem. This notorious bully I'd humiliated held on to a grudge and tried to track me down. Found out way too easily who I was and where I lived. Set out to teach me a lesson. We'll pick it up there when you progress further.
You got a weird helmet. Never really looked. Just like the weird wings off the side of your helmet. That looks weird. Anyway, I saw that I was rewarded with Spartan armor. But I got the Spartan stuff I was looking at. You can go all bare bones here. Gosh darn, that actually looks bad because of the shield just awkwardly off of his arm now. And his weapons just awkwardly just attached to him from nothing. Gosh darn, that sucks.
Sigrun, dear, as Kratos and I have been off the beaten path, so to speak, I'm curious as to the state of the realms.
Well, since my sisters and I returned to our old Valkyrie duties, the souls of the damned no longer find the gates of Helheim closed to them. So...
No more Hellwalkers spilling into the other realms? Grand!
I can't say no Hellwalkers are left in the realms, but there are fewer. Rasvelga seemed pleased. Or at least I think that's what her expression meant.
Who? I'm unsure of who that is. Maybe that's the big old raven. Big old bird that you could see in Helheim, overlooking the dead. I don't remember what it was called, but anyway.
As I was saying about my old master and his lofty so-called romantic ideals, we'd settled in a forest outside of Athens, a place well situated for observing the comings and goings of the Duke's other guests. There we observe the romantic complications of some local use. And Oberon gets it into his head to intervene. Bids me fetch him a magical flower that can manipulate the affections of others. Supposedly, the idea was to nobly help true love prevail over the pressure of family arrangements. But what he really wanted was to use the flower to torment his own wife.
I see why you left his service.
Aye. To say I left Oberon's service as a matter of principle. The truth is, it was much more a question of pride. If he'd simply shown me more appreciation, who knows how long I might have tolerated his evils. I certainly tolerated plenty from my subsequent employers before I could take no more. If I'm being honest, I was only too happy to offer my complicity in Queen Titania's humiliation.
What did you do?
I caused her to fall in love with something preposterous.
What you mean? Why you always gotta cut off the stories? Keep telling them, man.
Your old master. He had you make his wife fall in love with another.
Aye, temporarily by use of this magic flower. Though now it's clear to me the flower's effect isn't love exactly, but a kind of obsessive devotion that is too often mistaken for love. So of course the queen made a fool of herself, as did all those under the flower's spell that night. Don't know how I ever got embroiled in such a farce.
You are wiser now.
I think so. Though that only makes up for so much past stupidity.
What the heck?
You're on fire, Jacob!
I know!
Yeah, I noticed, Mimir. What the heck? That hit me? Hello, Bob. You again? You again? You again? I'd love to break some of your armor, I would. Oh, you're not gonna let me? You're vulnerable now, man. Ha! Man, too easy. Not even close. You see, this game is just too easy for me. It's simply too easy. Another thing to remember that I always forget about is my relics. My relic. I never use it. Hey, buddy, I'm back.
Welcome, Kratos. Honor me with another sparring match.
Do I have a choice? I'd rather not. You're kind of a tough fella.
And we're back to fighting.
Kratos will win this fight when he is ready for what lies beyond. A man at war with himself places a deficit upon his focus.
This was supposed to be between you and I.
Easily surprised. A man at one with himself has a clearer mind,
What?
sharper instincts. That man is ready to win. That man is ready to progress.
Get back down here.
There it is. That's it.
I'm winning. Oh. Gosh, I was too far. Dang it. Tried to interrupt. It was just out of reach. Gosh darn, please. I got so far. Ah!
Death and rebirth. Embrace the cycle.
Why did I start doing so bad at the end, though? I was so close. Gosh, and I forgot my relic. I could have used my relic. Why do I always forget stuff? I always just never think to use relics.
Admittedly, I did not imagine getting killed by as part of the process here.
What?
I am listening.
If you remember, my father had fallen ill. I offered to fetch the mage healer from the city. He insisted herbs were the only. He was gone before the spring. In time, I grew to hate my father. It was a blind rejection of an entire field because I blamed his. The truth is, that's a good place to stop for now.
Oh, is it? Is it now? Okay. What?
Proceed.
So, Loki comes to the inn in the dead of night, sets the whole place of the coward thought I was inside in bed, but I saw the flames shoot up and surround. Well, this wasn't gonna be the day I charged into the fire, and if I was too angry and fearless, well, I charged. Honestly, I had no business, as it turned out. But we'll get to that next time. There is no shame in falling to tears.
Shut up.
Without peer. For now.
There is shame of freaking Kratos. I've taken down so many gods. What makes Tyr so special to
Lady,
defeat
what was our
me?
time these days? Does the peace hold?
It's tenuous, but holding. Thankfully, the elves, Bela, due to their association with Fritz, it's the best chance at lasting.
What about the findings in the consul's journal?
Not yet.
I'm back.
Hello, brother. I'm back.
Well done, Kratos.
Just ignore Mimir. He's the one that came in talking.
Defend yourself.
What's this do?
Good reflexes. I'm impressed. I feel the clarity coming over you as we fight, Kratos. The focus. Find your center. Find your truth.
I feel like I can beat him if I just keep doing this.
Come on.
Why are you not done? Shouldn't you be? There you go. Boom, Tyr. How's that?
Well done, Kratos. I yield.
Good then.
Perhaps you are ready now.
Am I?
Honestly, nobody can truly say that but you.
Oh, well, I progressed. Oh, man. Just gonna sit on the floor. You can't, like, summon another bench for yourself there that you were sitting on. Oh, man. Oh, man. What's gonna be past here?
I'm not ready.
Yeah.
But we will get you there.
You're saying you sent the invitation in the first place?
Yes. And look, I think Kratos may have survived that time.
So it's Tyr's game you're playing? This is all his idea?
A game is not his purpose. There is something here I must see through.
And what is that exactly?
Process.
All right. If it's helping, I trust you both.
We all do. As we trust in Valhalla.
Even after what it did to you.
I knew the rules and chose to break them. I regret nothing.
Oh, so that's what those are. I can now do that.